Welcome to Breaking Bulletin, your go-to source for the latest news updates on local and international topics, including in-depth documentaries and analysis. Today, we bring you an important report on a growing trend in the travel industry that could impact your next vacation. Several countries across the Caribbean and the Americas are increasing tourist taxes to support sustainability initiatives and upgrade tourism infrastructure. Are these new fees a necessary step toward protecting these beautiful destinations, or are travelers being burdened with extra costs? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy breaking news content like this, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on the latest global developments. Travelers planning to visit popular vacation spots such as Aruba, the Bahamas, Mexico, Barbados, and other key destinations in the Caribbean and Latin America should prepare for additional charges on their travel expenses. Several nations have introduced or increased tourism-related fees as part of a broader strategy to ensure long-term sustainability, preserve cultural heritage, and improve infrastructure. These changes are being framed as necessary adjustments to balance the rising influx of visitors with environmental conservation and tourism development. Aruba, known for its pristine beaches and crystal-clear waters, introduced a $20 sustainability fee in July 2024. This charge applies to all air travelers aged 8 and above and is collected through the country's online embarkation and disembarkation card system before airline check-in. The government aims to use these funds to modernize sewage and wastewater treatment facilities, ensuring the island's ecosystem remains resilient amid increasing tourism activity. The Bahamas, another major tourist hotspot, revamped its cruise passenger tax system in 2024, raising departure taxes for travelers leaving from Nassau and Freeport from $18 to $23. Additionally, two new fees were introduced, a $5 environmental tax and a $2 tourism enhancement tax. The revenue from these levies is allocated toward marine conservation efforts, infrastructure maintenance, and tourism development programs across the islands. The new taxes are part of the Bahamas' long-term strategy to preserve its renowned coral reefs and natural attractions while enhancing the visitor experience. Barbados implemented a tiered room rate levy applicable to all accommodations. The charges vary depending on the class of the hotel, ranging from BDS $5 per night for small guest houses to BDS $20 per night for luxury resorts. Private vacation rentals and villas face a separate 2.5% tax on the nightly rate, with a cap at BDS $20. The collected funds contribute to national tourism marketing efforts, airport expansions, and the conservation of historic sites. With tourism being a significant economic driver, the government believes this measure will ensure Barbados remains a world-class destination. Mexico, a country that attracts millions of international tourists annually, introduced a new cruise passenger tax law in late 2024, requiring visitors arriving by sea to pay a $42 fee starting in 2025. While a significant portion of the revenue is allocated toward national security programs managed by the military, some funds are expected to support the expansion of port infrastructure and coastal conservation projects. The move has sparked debate, with the cruise industry raising concerns that such fees could deter travelers and impact the competitiveness of Mexico as coastal destinations. Belize has maintained a structured departure tax system, with travelers required to pay approximately $40 upon leaving the country by air or land. This multi-part fee includes a border development fee, a conservation fee, and a standard departure tax. Revenue from these charges is invested in ecological protection programs, border facility upgrades, and efforts to sustain Belize's diverse natural environment, which includes rainforests, barrier reefs, and ancient Mayan sites. Costa Rica, a leader in ecotourism, imposes a $29 departure tax on all international travelers exiting the country. In most cases, this fee is included in airline ticket prices, but it remains an independent and regulated charge. The funds are funneled into national park conservation projects, sustainable tourism programs, and infrastructure improvements designed to enhance the visitor experience while minimizing the environmental footprint. Jamaica enforces a $20 tourism enhancement fee for all arriving international visitors. This initiative supports tourism-related infrastructure projects such as road improvements, airport expansions, and the development of cultural and heritage sites that highlight Jamaica's rich history. Additionally, a portion of the revenue is used to bolster the country's global tourism promotion campaigns. The Dominican Republic includes a $10 tourist card fee in airline tickets for most visitors. This fee acts as an entry permit, with funds allocated toward tourism infrastructure, marketing efforts, and administrative costs. The Dominican government believes that reinvesting in the tourism sector will enhance visitor satisfaction and sustain economic growth. These tax increases reflect a growing regional approach to responsible tourism management. Governments are recognizing that while tourism generates substantial economic benefits, it also places significant pressure on natural resources, local infrastructure, and cultural heritage sites. By reinvesting the funds from these taxes, these nations hope to strike a balance between visitor demand and sustainable development. Travelers may notice a slight increase in trip costs, but the long-term benefits are expected to outweigh the financial burden. Cleaner beaches, improved roads, modernized airports, and well-maintained cultural sites all contribute to a better overall travel experience. Additionally, as more destinations adopt similar policies, sustainable tourism may become the global standard. Now, we want to hear from you. Do you think these new tourist taxes are justified, or do they place an unfair financial burden on travelers? Will these measures enhance tourism sustainability, or could they drive visitors away to less expensive destinations? Share your opinions in the comments below. If you enjoyed this update, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to Breaking Bulletin for more in-depth news coverage. Give us a thumbs up and stay informed on the latest global trends that affect you as a traveler.